Alright. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Yeah, I couldn't decide if I wanted to play this or Red Dead Redemption next, but I wanted to play this again because I want to get through the story. It's so good. Yeah. Okay, garage, training room. Let's go see what's in that garage.
Huh?
Oh, this is the garage, huh? Looks like there's some cool stuff in here. Cool doesn't even begin to cover it! Oh, look at this! Isn't it awesome? And that over there! Oh, wow! You never find these things in such good condition! You sure seem excited. Well, duh! I never expected the school's lineup of facilities to include a workshop of my dreams! If you ever want to make your adjustments to your class weapon, just let me know. I'd be glad to handle any customization work. Customize my class weapon? Yep, this place is everything.
Huh?
Aren't our class weapons supposed to be like manifestations of our will to fight? Channeled through our blood or something? Is that even possible to customize them? To be honest, I'm not 100% sure of the details either. But there's equipment here specifically designed to do just that. I have a feeling I'll be spending a lot of time here. I'll have this gear up and running faster than you can say. Oh boy, I can't wait to get started. It wants to be first. It doesn't have to be a complete overhaul, just so we tweak it a little. Whoa, calm down, Tsubasa. I know you're excited, but let's take things slow, okay? No dismembered corpse here either. I've been looking all morning too. This is taking way too long. Are we ever going to find Miss Hiroku's body? Hey, come on. We don't know for sure that she's dead. For all we know, she might just... Of course she's dead, dingus. Don't be so naive. Once we find... What is that face? Once we find the body, I'll take one of her fingers for my collection. I can make it into an earring, so we'll always be together. Okay, we gotta go upstairs. Library. Okay. Here he is. Sure enough, this is the library. This is wonderful! They got a huge selection of titles from all sorts of genres. I don't think I've ever seen this many books, not even in the TRC's libraries. About that. I'm not much of a reader, so I never really thought about how many books we had. Believe me, this is impressive. I used to spend most of my spare time reading. Being around people always made me nervous. Books were my refuge from the world. How about you, Shoma? Do you like to read? Do you have a favorite book? If you think I'll have anything interesting to add to this conversation, you're gonna be disappointed. I don't read or watch TV or play video games or engage with any kind of media we're talking about. I'm sorry for being so thoroughly uninteresting. That's okay. So, is there only books in here? Nothing extra, like the gift-o-matic or in the rec room? I don't think so, although there's some rather unusual choices on the shelves. There's guides on combat techniques, military strategy, that kind of thing. They may teach us something that can help us against the invaders. I think that's more of your area of expertise than mine. That's fair. I'll let you know if I come across anything useful. Thanks, Saito. Oh, they're spawning in that doorway. Training. No, wait, no. That's not it, is it? Oh, hey, Takumi. Hey, Takumi, you came to check. Oh, wait, this is. Wait, what the fuck? Hey, Takumi, you came to check out this room too? Yeah, I was curious about what this update to the VR training machine is all about. Looks like they added some new scenarios for us to try out. They might actually be kind of fun. You want to jump in with me sometime and see who can get the best score? Yeah, let me get back to you on that. I think I'll go back to my room and decide what to do next. Even after a full day's rest, I'm still tired. Maybe I'll just rest my eyes for a minute.
Get ready for your... Prepare to spend a... Be ready to give your lot.
Says I had bed on my feet. I guess last night really finally did the trick. I feel so much better now. Just gotta go let me know what to do.
Huh?
I guess I'm first here today. Well, stranger things have happened. I'll grab some breakfast and wait for them. Oh, Takumi. What a pleasure it is to see you first thing in the morning. It's kind of strange for the others to not be here yet, isn't it? You think they're still asleep?
Huh.
Yeah, it could be. A lot of them stayed up late last night, even past the evening announcement. Really? Why'd they do that? Some of them wanted to keep snacking, others were using the new facilities. They were pretty much just doing whatever they felt like. I'm glad they're enjoying themselves, of course, but I can't help thinking that we should be using this time to come up with some new strategies. I don't know. We never know what kind of enemy is going to do, what the enemy is going to do until they show up. How do you plan for that? Plus, those guys would never go along with strategy meetings or group training sessions or anything like that. At least not without someone to organize it all. Are you saying we need a new leader? Why don't you do it, Takumi? I think you do a wonderful job. Me? You gotta be kidding. I'm not leader material. I disagree. You're considerate of others. You always have our backs in battle. You never give up hope. I'd be proud to follow someone like you. Knock it off. You're making me blush. I'm telling you, I don't handle responsibility very well. No, if you really don't want to, I won't force you. But leader or no leader, we'll still be there for each other when it counts. That's what being friends is all about. Whatever happens, we'll be okay, right? Right, we'll find a way to make it work.
Huh?
Dwelling on it won't help, though. I'm sure I can find a better use for my time. Got access to new places now, and after all the sleeping I've been doing lately, I'd prefer to do something active today. I want to hang out with the Ruby some more. But first, let me save just in case I need to. In case I need to do something different. Okay. Let's go to the garage first. Let's see what's in here. Okay. This school is the perfect setting for a closed circle mystery. Wouldn't it be interesting if something like that happened? Okay. Learn how to play Counter-Strike. No. Early strike, that could be useful. No. Okay, I think he should learn Counter-Strike because I noticed he gets hit a lot. Or maybe that's just me. Okay. Wait, let's go to the VR room. Oh wait, that's just the same thing. Okay, so it's correct. That's what I thought. Okay, I said I wanted to hang out with Rumi. Wait, actually, wait, who's where? Who's in? Okay. Why are you here? School is 366.
Huh?
I was reading the jazz, huh? Okay, so he's got nothing useful. Okay, let's go talk to. Actually, just in case. One more time. Alright, let's go talk to Dad. Or should. Or should we give her a gift? Let's see what we can make. I think she wants the happy powder. No, wait, she wants items. Wait, why can't we use the extinguishers on the wall of fire? Why can't we go get in through there? Takumi, come play a game with me. You have to play one of my favorite rogue games. I really love it. Video. Okay, we gotta. Wait, let's see. Let's see. Wait, is there anything in with that? Okay, well that's... Didn't I just get the keyword video? What the fuck? Hold on. Experience unlock the keyword video. Yeah, that's what I got. What's going on? Shit. What should I do? What should I do? I want to use the training room again. Let's just do that. Maybe this will be helpful. No, wait. Back. All right.
Let's do this.
Good to go.
There.
All right, let's get started. I'll chop you to pieces. How unsatisfying.
Let me handle it. Yes, leave it to me.
Locked and loaded. Out of the way. Let's go. Let's do it to it! I'm taking the wheel!
I'm ready whenever.
Let's freaking go!
Now then, to business.
Say when. All right.
My turn.
I'll show you what's up.
Hey,
Yes!
Time for battle. Time to move. Leave it to me. Ready when you are.
I guess it's my turn. Yes, leave it to me. We better get moving. Allow me to take them down. I'll leave the rest to you.
I'm good whenever. It's killing game time! Seriously depressing. Yes! Totally wrecked!
Hauling ass!
All right, let's get started.
Let's do this!
Ready whenever. Take this! Broken my turn. Die! This is bad. So, my body! Uh-oh.
Let's freaking go!
Here we go.
Take that!
Let me handle it.
Alright, what do I want? What do I want? Yes.
Mow him down!
I can still fight. Out of my way. Oh, it's satisfying.
I'm taking the wheel. Leave it to me. I'm taking the wheel. Let's ride. You can take it from here. It's as bad as I thought, huh? Take that! It's too much.
Rev it up!
Say when. Yeah! Got it!
I can't anymore.
Alright.
I'm out of Ow! Ow!
This could be in trouble.
Oh, no. We must retreat.
I wonder how many more can I get? Stab! 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 Uh-oh! Dead already!
I can keep going. Let's fortify our lines.
Let's do this!
I can still go on. We're in serious trouble here. Get the hell out of my way!
Ready when you are.
Let's give it to him!
Okay, go smart about this.
No good! Go away! It's as bad as I thought, huh?
My body. It's not over yet.
Full throttle!
My turn. Ready when you are. Say when. Take this!
Looks a little dangerous.
Ready when you are.
Let's freaking go!
I wonder how many more
just get
can
rid
I
of them.
drop dead? Boring.
My body. I can keep going. Let's do this.
All right. Whew. Alright.
Huh?
This is an active announcement. Not that anyone cares anymore, apparently. Alright. I have to keep going. I can't give up. Let's go explore the outside world for a little bit. Just a shorthand way of saying, let's go touch grass. Actually, wait, not yet. Let me go upgrade some shit. Grass. Yeah, and okay. All right, back here. Huh. She can find machines. Actually, wait. Did I? Ah, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. All right.
Move out.
I could go down. See if that goes. Okay. All right. So.
Let's go.
Here we go! Take that! I'm good whenever. Don't try to stop me. Okay, okay. Stay away! Bye-bye. It's killing game time! Stab, stab,
I've got this.
Full throttle.
Let's go! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Leave it to watch out!
Alrighty.
We did it.
S7. Alright, there we go.
This looks like something good.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Might as well take it.
There's one over there. Don't eat.
I'll take that.
Fuck skills.
Ready when you are.
Here we go!
Good to go. There. All right.
Let's do it to it! Hi-ya!
Rev it up. throttle.
Let's do this. Here. Got it.
Ready when you are. Out of the way.
Ugh. Okay, alright.
I'll take that.
Okay, wait, where is it? Oh, okay. Damn it.
I'll take that. This looks good.
1, 2, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, I think we should go to 2.
What?
I think we can go for one couple more things. There's one right up there. Okay, I think.
Real nice.
Ah, shite. Okay. We got this, we got this, we got this.
Here we go. Yeah! I've got this. Yeah! All right.
Let's do this.
Leave it to me. Shifting gears.
Thanks.
Locked and loaded.
Let's go.
Full
Yeah,
throttle.
let him take all the hits. 'Cause he's got armor.
Let's give it.
Say when.
Alright, there we go.
I'll take that. This looks good.
I got a rare one here.
It's not a depress you. Yeah, we're
Should
done.
work.
No, it's on a depressing story. Oh.
Heady.
Alright. Be good. Wait, what? Oh. It's the same thing. You just... No, and what should I do today? Oh, we can hang out with her. Let's... No. Okay. Let's hang out with Tsubasa. Man, so curious about this. Hey, Takumi, don't you wonder how the revive-o-matic works? It should be impossible to instantly revive the human body. What do the inner workings look like? I'm dying to find out. I don't suppose I could take it apart, can I? Easy now, Tsubasa, back away from the revive-o-matic. That thing will turn you into Swiss cheese if you don't keep your distance. But it'll just bring us back even if it kills us, right? Being full of holes wouldn't kill me instantly. We might be able to investigate the machine in a few seconds before we die. Come on, you know we can't do that. We're not zombies. Why are you desperate to figure out this machine anyway? I'm a mechanic. How can I not want to know? I can't not take apart and look at any machine. That's a mystery to me. Science. Huh? Somebody's here? Hey there, Takumi. I've come to extend a little invitation to you. What are you inviting me to do exactly? We still haven't celebrated our last victory, so I thought we could get everyone together for a party. Gaku and I spent yesterday evening getting it ready. Apparently he's picked up a few tricks from all the jobs he's worked in the food industry. Never expected cooking to be Gaku's thing. Alright, I'm in. Are we doing it in the cafeteria like usual? No, actually, we're gonna make it a barbecue outside the school, in the schoolyard. Cooking out in the fresh, open air is something we never could have done in the Tokyo residential complex. Why not take this opportunity to enjoy it? You have a point. Feel free to drop by whenever you're ready. I'll go and let the others know. Oh, what does she have to say? I don't like the map doesn't pinpoint exactly where they are. Like she's all the way over here, but it says she was like right next to my room. You know, I can't help but wondering what might be inside the defense room. You've been here for a while. Why is it only bothering you now? Once I get fixated on an idea, I find it really hard to let it go until I've seen it through. I even took one of the fire extinguishers to the defense room and tried to put out the undying flames with it yesterday. You did what? It didn't work though. Some new flames rose up to take their place right away. I never got any closer to opening the door, but I'm more curious now than ever. Can't even get inside that room. That's some pretty impressive security. So wait, is there gonna have to be like a thing where I have to talk to where if I talk to enough people, like we get a different ending or something? Got a bit. I have my doubts, but the setup is pretty freaking sweet. I know, right? Cooking at school is already kind of a novelty, and right now we can do it under a real open sky too. Well, they've been grilled at school plenty of times. It makes a change to be the one doing the grilling. Sounds like you've had it rough. Hey, are we to talk? Hey, come on, let's get started already. Okay, help yourselves. We got plenty. Sweet as much as you want.
It sounds like a challenge. Hope you're ready for this stuff to get annihilated.
You think you can eat more than my brothers and sisters? This is nothing. I'll keep it coming till you're all satisfied.
This is fun. It's so different from any of the barbecue parties I've been to before. It was unnerving at first, the way the sky just goes on and on forever. But I think I'm starting to like it.
Really? I still can't get used to it. But maybe that's just me.
This fish is so cold and refreshing.
Hey, I haven't grilled that one yet. It's still frozen.
That's all right. I'll have it as it is. I actually prefer my food nice and frosty.
Yeah, waiting for it to cook is boring anyway. But that anticipation's half the fun of a barbecue. I don't know what half this stuff is, but it sure is good. You know, I've heard that human meat tastes like chicken.
This is chicken.
It's nice to see everyone having a good time.
Something the matter, Shuma? Why aren't you eating? Oh well. It's nothing. Sorry if I made you worry. I'm fine, really.
Huh?
Well, if you're sure. How do you like the party, Takumi? Jeez. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm having fun. This is a great idea. Where'd you get the grill and all the utensils and stuff, though? I don't remember seeing this before. Oh, I made them with the Gift-O-Matic.
Huh?
What? All of it? This must have been a lot of work. Maybe, but it was worth it. Just look at how happy everyone is. Even Hiroko might have warmed up to us a little more if she could have experienced this. We've all been so disorganized lately. I've missed getting the whole group together like this. You were really worried about us, huh? No, I don't. I think you make a great leader. Why don't you give it a try? Oh no, I couldn't do that. Not when I have a record of selfishly running off and trying to do everything myself. You're making too much of that. Well, I'm still not very confident talking to people, let alone leading them. And my health isn't exactly reliable either. Putting someone like me in charge would be asking for trouble. I still think you're being too hard on yourself. But anyway, you did a great job setting all this up. You and Gaku, of course. Thank you. It was really Gaku who did most of the work. I just got the ball rolling. Well, I shouldn't monopolize your time. Feel free to go mingle. He's right. We don't get together these days. I don't think she must seem like he has something to do here. You're making him to speak to me about it now. And then wait first. Everyone's so friendly and chill today. It makes me want to vomit. This is the first time I've ever been to a barbecue at school. I like it. It's kind of refreshing. You're doing okay, man. As much as we want. Sounds like a challenge. Hope you're ready for this stuff to get annihilated. These frozen fries are delicious. So cold and crunchy. Oh, this frozen fries. Shuma.
Huh?
Hey, Shuma, do you have a minute? You want to talk to me? Alright, but you should adjust your expectations. Everything from sophisticated conversation to lowbrow humor goes right over my head. I totally could get frustrating. Never mind about that. It looks like you had something to say when I spoke to you before. What's bothering you?
Huh?
It's okay, you can tell me. Jesus, I remembered something. Well, I can't be sure. I think it's something to do with why we're here. Huh? Oh, you know why we were brought here, Shuma. Hi, by the way, I was eavesdropping. And before you say anything, I couldn't help it. My hearing's just that good. It's my curse. Hey guys, Shuma knows what we're really doing here. To Ruby. What? You actually know why we're here, Shuma? For real? Yeah, for real. He said to himself. He just unlocked a repressed memory or something. You remembered something important. Yeah, let's hear it. There's no point trying to hide it now, Shuma. Don't be afraid. Just tell us what did you know. Alright, sorry for making this so difficult. Last night, I had a dream. A dream. I know what you're thinking, but it wasn't a normal dream. It's more like a memory. Even after I woke up, I was sure of it. It was something that actually happened. What did this dream make you remember? Back in the residential complex, I spent time in the hospital. It's weird that I forgot about that until now. Anyway, it was a place called Kamaru General Hospital. Karen, that doesn't ring any bells.
I don't remember why I was checked in or how long I stayed, but I was definitely there. And while I was there, they put me in some kind of machine.
A machine?
Yeah, kind of a pod or a cylinder, just big enough to fit a person inside. I don't see where this is going. The thing is, there are machines just like that one right here in the school. What? There's a room here where the lights don't turn on, right?
The machine in my dream memory was just like the ones in there.
You mean the broken ones we couldn't get working?
Yes, those ones. That's what they put me inside at Kamukara.
Huh?
You were in a weird machine like that, and you're sure it was back at the complex, not here? What did it do to you? What are those things even for? I don't really know. That's where my memory cut out. Huh? Really? That's it? You don't even remember why they put you in it? No, I don't. I'm sorry. So I'm guessing you don't know what the ones we have here do either. I'm sorry, I tried, but I can't remember any more details. Oh, what an intriguing mystery. Are you sure that wasn't a really vivid dream, though? Dreams are weird like that. They can feel real, but in the end, they're just random information your brain tries to spin into something more coherent. Isn't it more likely your subconscious brought out the memory of the machines you've seen here? How can you say for sure this hospital trip was a real memory? Would you really forget about something that important? You're right, I'm sorry, it was probably just a dream. The hell? After all that? What about this Kamakura General Hospital? Probably just a random website mistook for the name of a real hot place. Wait, Shuma, are you sure you want to write it off just like that? Yes, it's fine. I'm always getting things wrong. Why should this time be any different? I mean, you think some of us would have heard about that hospital too if it was real. But it didn't sound familiar to me. Everyone, I try to offer my sincere apologies for getting your hopes up. It's bad enough that I ruined the mood by bringing up a heavy subject like this, but then I couldn't even tell you anything useful. I'm gonna go hide under the rock like the bottom feeder I am. Please try to forget anything of this ever happened. Sure. So what was all that about? Just a misunderstanding, sister dearest. No need to give us silly dreams a second thought. And then that's settled. Let's get back to the party. Who's ready for my tasteful, world-famous Maruku marinade? Oh, now you're talking. Give me a triple bossy deluxe animal style. Oh, SpongeBob reference. My jaw's getting tired from eating so much solid food. I think I'll just eat some marshmallow skewers. Come on, Tuck Me, let's go. Yeah, okay. I'm so full. I'll never look at a burger again. Back in my room in a minute. Why do I feel so sleepy? Is it because I ate too much? But I don't think...
Hey, what's that you're reading?
Some old book I found in the library. It's got stuff about the world outside the complex in it.
The world outside? What's the point in reading about that?
There doesn't have to be a point to everything. I just think it's neat. Hey, Taki, did you know they have these things called seasons out there?
I told you not to call me that at school. It's embarrassing.
It gets colder or warmer or darker or lighter depending on the time of year, and it all goes around in a cycle.
So it keeps changing? I mean, that sounds like it'd be really annoying.
They've got rain, too. Water that falls right out of the sky. And sometimes it freezes and turns into something called sleet. Other times, the wind and the rain get really strong. They call that a storm. In some parts of the world, storms get so bad, they can even blow buildings over.
I can't even imagine that. The outside world sounds dangerous. It's a good thing we don't have to worry about all that stuff. Here in the complex, everything's nice and safe. And nothing ever changes.
You're so boring, Tacky. Don't you ever get tired of knowing what's gonna happen all the time? Where's your sense of adventure?
You know, you're the only one in our whole class who thinks like that.
So what? I'm free to like what I like, aren't I? And I think the outside world sounds really cool.
You're so weird.
Wait, did I hear that right? Our 24th day? No, that's wrong. Today's 23, isn't it? There must be some mistake. Uh-oh. Whoa. I don't know where going. This must be that rain stuff Coward told me about that time. I'd better make for a break for it and get inside quick. Shama, what are you doing out here? You're gonna catch a cold like in this. Oh, Takumi, I'm glad you're okay. Of course I'm okay. Why wouldn't I be? I've seen some of the others today, but none of you came out of your rooms all day yesterday. None of us? And not for a whole day? Yes, I went to the cafeteria this morning. No one else was there. I thought you probably made plans without me, so I went back in my room for a while. I stayed there until I got hungry, but the school seemed quieter than usual. I didn't see anyone for the rest of the day. I was worried something was wrong, but since I'm so useless, I couldn't really do anything about it. Hey, you guys! We got trouble! Big trouble! Yeah, I just heard about it myself. We slept through an entire day yesterday. It's worse than that. We've got a real shit show on our hands. Huh? I'll explain later. Just meet me in the cafeteria. I gotta go tell the others. Okay, I'll see you there. Okay, that's a big problem. The fridge? Wait, that's... I can smell burning. And why is the refrigerator covered in ash? No way, no way. I can't believe this. I checked that coals had gone out before I put the grill away. There's no way they could have caught fire again. It looks to me like you didn't check thoroughly enough. Fire safety's top priority in all kitchen staff. They drilled that into every place I worked at, even the dive bars. What? How about the damage? How much did we lose? It's not good news. We lost everything. Every last bit of food we had stored away. It's been burned to a crisp. Everything. Thanks to the sprinklers, the fire didn't spread, but it started inside the refrigerator. There's no saving any of it. So then, we have to make it through the next 76 days without food. Quite the inconvenience. Inconvenience? We're all gonna starve to death. But we're immortal here, remember? Death holds no dominion over us. We can just keep starving and get brought back over and over. No food required. That's a fate worse than death. More importantly, how did this fire start? Inside the refrigerator of all places? We haven't figured that out yet. It seems like it happened yesterday, but we were all asleep. That's strange in itself, isn't it? How can we all sleep through a whole day? Not everyone. Shuma, you were awake yesterday. Yes, I was, but I didn't notice any smoke or fire. That's not what I mean. I'm saying you were the one who did this. Shuma wouldn't do that. What would be the point of it? Yeah, he'd be screwing himself just as much as the rest of us. Okay, I may not know his motive yet, but you can't deny he had the opportunity. He's the only one who could have done it. Gaku's right. He can't help but to attract disdain and suspicion wherever I go. It's only natural you accuse me. I don't mind if you want to consider me the culprit. I'll just accept any kind of punishment you want to give me. You can't just take the rap when you didn't do it. We won't solve anything that way. Maybe we should consider why Mr. Gonzaki was the only one awake yesterday. He was the only one that didn't eat anything at the barbecue. Maybe that has something to do with it. Huh?
Oh.
It could have been the food or the drink, but if someone spiked it with that kind of sedative, that would account for why we all slept so long, and Shima didn't. Where would any of us even get sedatives? Who knows? You really think someone put something in our food? Maybe. Alright, Gaku, fess up. You're the one who prepared the food. You add some kind of secret ingredient to the special marinade of yours? I wouldn't do that. What would be the point of it? You can't just accuse someone without supplying a motive. Perhaps, but you did it without knowing. The sedatives could have been in the ingredients in the start. Why would there be drugs in our food? Sir might have put it in there in case anyone stepped out of line. He needed a way to subdue them. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Sounds like the kind of thing you would do. We ate that stuff without knowing it was spiked. Hey, we got put to sleep that way. I'm glad we all agree. Case closed. Then how do you explain the fire? I know it wasn't my grill that caused it. That's the one thing I'm 100% sure of. In that case, someone must have started it deliberately. I agree, but I don't think any of us could be responsible. We didn't start the fire. Not when the lack of food would also harm the culprit. Are you sure about that? Don't forget, there's someone here who's done plenty of self-destructive stuff already. The SLB that officer and disappeared Mistress Hiroko obviously didn't care about the consequences. Whoever they are, they could have done this too. You don't have to believe that. You're just trying to make everyone paranoid and make this more like one of your sick killing game fantasies. Yeah, you noticed. If it wasn't an accident or one of us, that only leaves the invaders. Wait, could that be it? Let's shut this discussion for now. We have more important things to do. We do? Yeah, we're staying alive now that the food's gone. Yeah! You heard the moon. Man, everyone cut off a leg and chow down. I mean, we need to find a replacement food source. Some of us could search the school. But I also want us to form teams to look beyond the wall. You know, I find some canned food or something in the city ruins. You know what? That's not a bad idea. There's gotta be something we can eat out there. Are invaders edible, do you think? Ew, gross, I'd rather starve than eat those things. Yuma, Kaito, Shima, I want you to stay in the school grounds. We can't risk you getting attacked when you can't fight back. Okay. Alright, but don't expect too much from me. I have trouble finding my shoes in the morning, and I sleep in them. The rest of us will split into 2 groups and search the area outside the wall of fire. Takumi, can I get you to go with Tsubasa and Gaku? Takamaro and Dorumi and I will you take the other side? Sure, sounds good. If everyone's ready, we should get started right away. Yeah, let's do this. Oh man, it's gonna be over if we can't find anything. Don't worry, there's all kinds of stuff out there in those ruins. We're bound to find something useful.
Hey!
Alright, let's go. Let's get this show on the road. Move out! Wait, before we leave, I think you should tell the other stuff. Yeah. I don't know.
Hey!
Hey, guys, there's something I want to get off my chest. So you're saying the school is haunted? Don't even go there. The invaders are bad enough. I can't handle spooky stuff on top of that. I don't think it was really a ghost, but I'm not saying I imagined it either. It may not have been solid, but it was real. I could feel its presence.
Hey!
It seemed to be intelligent too, as trying to communicate with me. But what was it? Some kind of new invader or something? I can't say for sure, but if it is, they might be the one responsible for destroying our food supplies and getting rid of Seer. And Hiroko too? I know, what's wrong? Oh, sorry. The idea that we have an enemy inside the school is just a lot of process. I bet it's a shapeshifter sent to infiltrate and sabotage our unit. It could be any of us. I told you to knock that off! We can decide what to do about this mystery invader another time. Our food is top priority right now. Yeah, I guess you're right. Sheesh, you could have saved us the scariest stories for after we got back. I don't think I'll be able to think about anything else now. Maybe you could have picked my timing better. Okay, so we can't do anything. Let's go. So what now? We just walk around and hope we found something useful? Yeah, I guess. Jeez. Why did our first ever rainy day have to be today? My clothes are getting all damp and heavy.
Yes!
Ooh, a little something for me.
Gifts. We haven't found anything to eat anywhere. Not even a single can of beans. Can't give up yet. Let's search a little farther out. This rain stuff really sucks. It's like getting a giant leaky shower that won't shut off. The wind's so strong too. It's stinging my face. Strong wind and rain. This must be one of those storms that happen in the outside world. How do people ever live like this? I miss the TRC and its air conditioning and regulated temperatures. What now? Should we turn back? Still haven't found anything. Let's stick to it a little longer. You know, it's not exactly fun to walk around in this weather, but it probably won't do us any harm either. Yeah, it really suck if we have to go back empty-handed.
We did it.
I'm finding so many red crystals. Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
I'll take that.
Lamp cherries? Okay, well that's not the worst thing you could possibly have. Damn it.
This storm is getting worse, isn't it? It's not just me, right?
Yeah, it's getting hard to stay standing in this. I feel like it's gonna blow me off my feet.
Let's find a ruin or something to take shelter in.
You have a car!
Probably blow over if we just wait a while.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Did she just forget that she has a car? Oh shit.
Come on, Karuha, speak to me. I'm sorry, okay?
I was really looking forward to seeing that movie with you. Do you have any idea how long you kept me waiting outside the station?
I'm sorry. I seriously thought it was tomorrow. You gotta believe me, I feel terrible about this.
You really want to make this right?
Of course I do. I'm already treating you to lunch, aren't I? Aren't you overdoing it a little? You can't be that hungry.
I'm not. I'm eating to fill an emotional void. I mean, we planned this out weeks ago, and after all that waiting and counting down the days, you go and flake on me.
I know. I messed up. I'm sorry.
Well, I might forgive you. If you say the thing.
Right here? In public?
The thing.
Oh, okay. I'll say. Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Kadoa. No matter what.
Thanks. Okay, I forgive you. We're good. Now, don't just stand there looking at me with those puppy dog eyes. Have some fries or a burger or something.
You mean all of this is for both of us?
Of course! A petite young lady like myself couldn't possibly eat this much on my own. Just try not to forget when we make plans, okay? It really did make me feel terrible. Put yourself in my shoes. How would you feel if I forgot about you? If I lost my memory and forgot everything.
Huh?
If I forgot about you. If, the next time we met, I treated you like a stranger, what would you do then?
What are you getting at, Kadoa?
Oh, nothing. I'm just kidding around.
I don't think she's kidding around. Take 25? Oh, shit. Huh? Where am I? What is this place? What happened to the others? They're probably looking for me. I need to go back to the academy. Is that Sarah? Oh shit. Which is skipping days. Oh, fantastic. Where am I this time? This isn't my room.
Feeling better, are we? Jolly good. You gave us quite a scare there.
You're not, sir. Who are you? Indeed, I'm often told we look alike. But it's as you say. I'm the Honorable Sir. I'm not the Honorable Sir. Likewise, this is not your room back at the Last Defense Academy. This is in fact second to Last Defense Academy. Honorable Sir. Second to last? You are from the main campus, are you not? With that class armor, you could be scarcely mistaken for a civilian. But I was surprised when I found you. I never expected to see one of our soldiers collapse out in the wilderness.
Huh?
You mean you saved me? I might say that. Our defense system picked up an unidentified reading in the vicinity, so I doodled off to investigate. That's when I found you, young man. Face down in the dirt. Once I realized you were one of us, I brought you back to the academy lickety-split. I must say, it's not every day we receive a visitor from the illustrious main campus. Did you walk all the way here? It's no wonder you slept so long. You called us the second to last defense academy, didn't you? What is this place and who are you? Before I answer that, I have an important question for you, soldier. Would you like some onigiri? You must be simply famished after your little siesta. Nothing beats a jelly-filled donut. There's 3 rice balls. No, that's clearly jelly-filled donuts. Pokemon clearly made that difference. Oh, it does my heart good to see a youngin enjoy their food so. But I imagine you'll want to know more about this place. I'll have to introduce you to the others as well. Huh? What others? The other students of this academy, dear boy. They're currently engaging in a training exercise in the gymnasium. What say we continue this conversation there? I'll go on ahead and leave you to settle your nerves. You should be able to find the way out without my help. Our school is laid out exactly like yours. Guess I should head to the gym. Maybe I'll get some answers. Oh.
Huh? Who? Oh, you're the Sleeping Beauty Nico brought in. Good to see you up and about, man. You really had us worried. I tried cutting off one of your fingers, but even that didn't wake you up. Huh? Kidding, bro. You get spooked easy, huh? Don't worry. I never mutilate someone who can't fight back. Where's the fun in that?
You slumbered for a full 2 days, sir. Don't neglect to show Nigo due gratitude for rescuing you. Without his intervention, the invaders would be dining on your corpse by now.
2 days? I was out that long?
Now, where's my thanks?
What?
Being the most high-born member of the Academy, it's only natural that any and all achievements here belong to me. So it's me you should be thanking! Go on, do it! Strip naked, get on your knees, and commit ritual suicide! I demand proper gratitude!
Why would you save my life just to make me kill myself?
Now, young miss. You mustn't tease the poor fellow so. Besides, we haven't even introduced ourselves yet. Proper etiquette and all that. Allow me to start. I am known as Nigo. I'm the commanding officer here at Second to Last Defense Academy. In addition to keeping this place running, I also serve under the Honorable Sire when the occasion demands it. Let's work hard to keep this school safe.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
This young lady is Kiyoshika Magadori. She was raised in a forest on the very outskirts of the Tokyo residential complex, where she dedicated herself to learning Bushido, the way of the warrior. You may find her a little old-fashioned at times, but her steadfast sense of justice makes her an invaluable ally.
Kiyoshika Magadori at your service, sir.
I didn't mean to skip that, sorry.
Thanks. Same here.
If I may ask, have you any idea what caused you to stay unconscious for so long?
My head kind of hurts, so that might have something to do with it. Otherwise, I have no idea.
In that case, it is my sorrow to inform you that you are afflicted with a dread disease. We attempted to treat it, but it was too late.
A disease? Wait, what do you mean too late?
It is a rare malady known as a migraine. As I understand it, 'tis caused by an intense yearning for rice, oats, and the like. Your body wastes away, while your earthly hunger tethers your soul to this plane, eternally calling out for that which you crave. Migraine! Migraine! In the end, you are not but a skeleton, terrifying people with your eerie laugh and indecent requests to see young ladies' panties.
That's not what a migraine is. It's just a really bad headache.
It's not a rare, incurable disease? Lady Kurara, you deceived me!
As you can see, Kyoshika's knowledge of the modern world is somewhat lacking, but her heart is in the right place. Moving on, this is Yugamu Omokage. He's a fine, upstanding teenage assassin with a fascinating family history. So long as you're not squeamish, that is.
Hey, how's it going? You're an assassin?
Yeah, it's the family business. I was groomed for it. Well, not groomed so much as, you know, experimented on.
What? What did they do to you?
Don't sweat it. Truth is, I'm not the biggest fan of the work my family and I do. We don't know the people we kill. It's so impersonal. I can't stand staining my hands with meaningless kills. I'd prefer to murder someone I love. Someone who wants to kill me just as much.
What?
Assassination is an art form, man. An expression of joy, love, all that good stuff. And a little mutual bloodlust elevates it to a whole nother level. The best targets are the ones you get all fired up for, where you don't know who's going to kill who until that final, passionate moment. Killing without love just leaves me empty. And everyone's unique, you know? Why should their deaths be any different? Like, right now I have so many ideas about how I could kill you. Garroting, poisoning, suffocation. Which one would bring out the best in you? This is why I love meeting new people. Just for the record though, this is purely hypothetical. I'd never go that far with someone I just met.
Next up, sporting the rather eccentric headgear, is Miss Kurara Osuzuki. She's the scion of one of the Tokyo residential complex's most wealthy and influential families. Bow your head, peasant! What? Why are you staring at me like that?
Can you blame me? I'm still trying to figure out what that thing you're wearing is.
You're wondering why I'd hide my noble visage beneath this mask, aren't you? Know your place, scum! Don't insult your betters by trying to understand their decisions! Slit your throat! And repent for your hubris in hell!
Where'd Venom come from?
That about does it for our merry band. Well, actually, we do have one other member, but she appears to be outside school grounds at present.
She goes out exploring those ruins pretty much every chance she gets. Such a little go-getter. A real cutie, too. And she's just as cute on the inside, by which I mean her personality, you know? I've never even seen what her guts look like. She's not that kind of girl.
Now that we've all introduced ourselves, perhaps you could tell us your name.
Oh, right. Nice to meet you all. I'm Takumi Samino.
Who cares what your name is? Tell me your slave number, then maybe I'll remember it.
Wait, is that Nicole from Zenless Zone Zero?
Can't I just get through a simple introduction without you criticizing me?
And you came here from Last Defense Academy?
Yes. That's right.
Splendid! Splendid! Fellow students are always welcome here. But why exactly did you make this journey? Is there some trouble at the main campus? I must admit, I was a tad perplexed when the Honorable Circe stopped contacting me for our daily intel exchanges. Was your communication equipment damaged in your most recent battle?
Seen her angry before. Of course I've heard of it. I simply forgot, that's all. Forgive me. My life has been devoted to training ever since childhood. I never left the forest before coming here. I'm entirely self-taught when it comes to academics, so there are some things I might forget more than others. That must have been hard. I've been good at studying on my own, apart from learning my multiplication tables way back. Multiple. Don't tell me you've never learned those either. Of course, multiplicity tables. I know them well. They just slipped my mind for a moment. How exactly did you study? With books, naturally. My grandmother had a formidable library of manga. I had no shortage of reference materials. Language, mathematics, history, everything I know about life, I learned from reading manga. Please don't tell me she thinks everything she reads actually happened.
Well, it's kind of a long story.
Hey everyone, I'm back.
Huh? What?
Sorry it took so long. I hope I didn't make you worry.
Of course we worried. How many times have we told you not to venture beyond the school without an escort?
I'm
That's
sorry.
not her, is it?
I just thought I might be able to find some kind of clue, no
No,
matter how
wait, maybe
small.
it is her. Wait, she's also almost. She's wearing Kyoko's jacket from Danganronpa.
Haven't
Almost
given up
looks
on
like
Loki
that.
Yet. She's got to be out there somewhere. Ah, it's you! Wow, you're finally awake. Are you feeling better? We've been taking care of you the best we can, but it was starting to seem like you'd never come around.
Mr. Sumino? Something the matter?
Karuha. Karuha! You're alright? What are you doing here? They haven't been making you fight too, have they?
Let me go! What do you think you're doing? Grabbing my hand like that?
What do you mean? What's the problem? I'm just so happy to see you, Karuha.
And why do you keep calling me Karua? I have no idea who that is.
Huh?
I think you've got me confused for someone else. I'm not this Karua person you keep talking about. My name is Nozomi Kirifuji. See? Our names aren't even similar.
No, that can't be right. You look exactly like her. Your hairstyle's a little different, but your voice is exactly like I remember it. How could two completely unrelated people be so alike? You are Karuha. Now stop fooling around. You got me, okay? You had your fun. Please just... Stand down, Sir Takumi. Stand down, Sir Takumi. Be forewarned. My early Jumanji sword is a sacred blade that actively seeks out the blood of the wicked. I am not the one who decides who I cut down with it. The sword has a mind of its own. Hence, I ask thee, Holy Jumanji sword, is this young man our next target? Does he possess a wicked heart? Oh, he totally does, the wickedest. Haven't we met somewhere before? See all this pickle up in the book. I've seen fraudsters in cheap suits. Little sucker and tons of hapless victims that way. And let's not forget the impropriety of touching a girl without her consent. Why would he do that if not to stain his always fair hand with his own fluids? What? What kind of fluids? The indecent kind. Trust me, Kiyoshika. You'll be doing the world a favor by separating this oaf's head from his body. That's quite enough. There'll be no beheadings here today. Mr. Sumino, I must insist that you calm down. This young lady is Nozomi Kirifuji. She's a member of this unit. None of us have heard of this Karuha you speak of. You got it all wrong, old boy. It's time you accepted that. I was wrong. You're not... What do you say, Miss Subito? Mr. Subito, feeling a little less fanatic now?
Hey!
Sorry, I made a mistake. I guess I got carried away. Still let out of it from whatever knocked me out, and you look so much like this girl I know. Seeing her, well, you after all this time, I couldn't help myself. I wasn't thinking straight. I'm sorry. It's okay, you took me by surprise, that's all. There's no real harm done. I don't blame you for being confused. I'm sure you must have been through a lot. You should be so lenient with him, Nozomi. That's why unattractive commoners like you get taken advantage of. You're always so quick to see the worst in everyone, Karuara. Including me, apparently. If you forgive him, Lady Nozomi, then Holy Jumanji Sword will not spill blood today. True warrior fights for justice, not blind revenge. Yeah, the girls here can be kind of intense. You gotta be careful around them. You do a little thing like walk around the school naked and suddenly everyone's all off with his head. What kind of degenerate runners around a public space in the buff? Don't you have any shame? You are letting it all out. Twas a sight I'll never forget. Let's change the subject, shall we? Mr. Subito, I think it's time you told us what you're doing here. What's happening over at Last Defense Academy? Oh, right, I almost forgot. Well, man, that's heavy. Sounds like you've really been through the ringer. Probably because they're all useless peasants on that side. You know, like Kiyoshika. Useless? Together with the Holy Jumanji Sword, I am the finest swordswoman in all the land. Has it really been hard for you all this time? Well, you know, we made it work somehow. You even let your commander get eliminated right under your noses. Just how dense can you possibly be? Good grief, I think all this info has been too much for Nigiro. Wake up, you pathetic lump of scrap metal, or do you want to take a one-way trip to the recycling center? The Audible Seer. Killed? Dismembered? No! How did it happen? Did the invaders get into your school somehow? You think so? That's the only explanation we could think of anyway. If their stealth units are anything like the ninja of yore, meaning this war will be even harder than we anticipated. The Holy Jumanji Sword agrees, by the way. You don't have to tell us every little thing your stupid sword says. You're ruining the flow of the conversation. No. Sir, my honorable sir, how could this be? And you, quit your blubbering, or I'll crack your head open and restore you to factory settings. Anyway, now that I told you how things are on our side, can you tell me more about this school? There's some stuff I don't quite understand. Is something wrong? No, sorry, it's nothing. First of all, the school is called Second to Last Defense Academy, right? Do you also have something you're fighting for to protect from the invaders? Yes, citizens, we have a closely guarded defense room, just like the one at your Last Defense Academy. These brave young people have been tasked with keeping its contents safe from... how does it go? Oh yes, the vile and barbaric enemy. And what's in that room exactly? All I've heard is that it's something that will mean the end of humanity if the invaders get it. Yes, indeed. Humanity's future prospects without this particular asset would be so grim, to say the least. It is, after all, the key to overcoming world death and ensuring a chance for future generations to thrive. World death? What's that? I beg your pardon? You don't know about world death? Did the Honorable Sir tell you? This is the first I've heard of it. What is it? What does it mean? Oh dear, I've put my foot in it. If the Honorable Sir doesn't see fit to share this information with you, what right do I have to contradict him? To get it out of me with such underhanded tactics. Have you no honor, sir?
Hey!
You mentioned it first. The Honorable Sir would have never let this happen. I blame my inferior specs. But that's the last you'll hear of it from me. I'm not fall for your tricks again.
Ah.
You must have the authority to tell me now that Sear's gone, right? So what's the problem? No, it doesn't work that way. Superior officers' orders are not to be obeyed unless explicitly rescinded. If you don't mind me asking, why is this your entire unit? You've been fighting off the invaders with just the 4 of you? There were 5 to begin with, but our 5th member sacrificed herself during the last battle. Sacrificed? At our school? We can't die in battle. Isn't that the same here? Oh no, we have a revive-o-matic and corpse recovery drones too. Bringing our fallen comrades back isn't an issue. But this one wasn't killed. She allowed herself to be taken prisoner by the other side. The invaders take prisoners? She was far too away for the drones to provide a to be of use. By now, they're probably... Don't say it. Moko is alive. She has to be... Moko. Yes, that was her name. Moko Mojiro. A most considerate and kind-hearted student. It's by which means she had disgustingly positive attitude. She never hesitated to throw herself in harm's way to keep the rest of us safe. If it wasn't for her, the school would have fallen into the invaders by now. We owe her our lives. Lady Moko had the heart and soul of a true hero. Without her, we are like the 47 Ronin without Oshi. I told you, she's not dead. She's still out there somewhere. She wouldn't give up that easily, so I won't give up on her. We'll find her and get her out of whatever invader prison they've taken her to. So to answer your question earlier, yes, it's just the 4 of us defending the school now. Seems kind of small. We started with 10 people at our school. Oh yes, there's a reason for that. You see the difference between your school and ours is... Hey, Mike, that was a close one. You almost had me leaking confidential information. You cunning trickster, you! We may be small in number, but we make up for it in other ways. Everyone here is an elite fighter. On the other hand, I'd wager there are students at your school who are still a little green on the battlefield, yes? That's true. Even I'm not used to it yet. Only fighters. Even her? Karua is a fighter. There are differences. There are all the differences between second to last Defense Academy as well. For instance, we don't have any undying flames here. What? So there's no wall of fire? Alas, no. After all, the thing generating the flames is... another close one. You'll get no more secrets out of me, you scoundrel. How many times have we got to do this? Anyway, because of our weaker defenses, the enemy attacks here are much fiercer. But everyone's done a spiffing job of fighting them off. Of course we have. We're the only ones who can. You sound so calm about it. Didn't you ever have any doubts? Weren't you confused being brought here and forced to fight? Sure, a little. But it's what we were sent here to do. It's our mission. Our mission? We're representing all of humanity in this war. They chose us above all others. To defend the world from the invaders. We're the only ones who can do this, so it's only natural we give it our all. Mankind's future is in our hands now. It's our responsibility. Save the inspirational speeches, Nezami. We've all been through this before. This is a textbook case of noblesse oblige. Anyone, as one who stands at the peak of society's upper echelons, it's my duty to protect the ignorant masses. Of course. Sorry for getting carried away. No, your speeches are delightful, Lady Nozomi. They never fail to fill me with determination. Same. We're all on the fence here when we first arrived, but you soon had us rallying around to fight the good fight and whatnot. That and you convinced me it would be a good experience for my future hits. Is something wrong? No, sorry, it's nothing. So what you gonna do now, Takumi? Huh? You could stay and fight the invaders with us if you want. It'd be nice to have another guy around. Not because I'm planning to check you out in the bath or anything like that. I don't know where you get such an idea. I mean, if I'm gonna sneak a peek at your body, I want it to be a lot more exposed than that. You feel me? Think about what he said. Makes me want to stay. Naturally, it'd be such an honor to have you join our ranks. but I'm afraid that simply won't do. We have a plan in place. We need to stick to it. I'll be returning you to your own academy. You will. I mean, you mean I can get back to the Last Defense Academy from here? Yes, indeed. By using a certain transport method, we can be there in less than a day. What transport method is that? Why, the school bus, of course. We have a special model parked in our garage. What, like an actual bus? Why do you have one of those? Sometimes it's necessary for us all to travel further afield for special missions and the like. Ah, that's meant to be classified information. I can't see anything with you around you, can I? We could give you some of our surplus food supplies to take with you. That's why you ventured out here in the first place, is it not? Alright, thanks. That'd be a big help. Isn't that taking hospitality too far? Why would we waste our hard-earned supplies on the funny pages reject and his goofball friends? We need everyone to both academies to do their part, or all our efforts will be for naught. What does that mean exactly? Losing the Honorable Sir will be a considerable blow to the war effort. It means we'll have to need to completely overhaul our strategy going forward. You mean Sir was the one in charge of everything before? Guess she's so afraid of licking. Are we gonna leave right now? No, I think it's a little late in the day for that. We need time to supply the packages together too. Let's set out the petrol time for tomorrow morning. Does that work for you, Mrs. Simino? Yeah, that's fine with me. Hey, peasant! Take your filthy eyes off yours. Of yours off Nozomi. I see the way you're looking at her. The way your gaze roams up and down her legs is painfully transparent. You're already fantasizing about all the indecent things you want to do with her, aren't you? Pervert, degenerate, archimage of immortality. Morality. What? No, of course not. You better lock your door tonight, Nozomi. We won't want this lich-casting splurge spell on you. I can stand guard for you. I will lift the miscreant and twine with the first sign of trouble. Well, this stinks. Don't sweat it, man. You know how girls love the threats of violence. How about you come get a bye-bye with me tonight? Maybe after you can get back to my room and I'll demonstrate some of my favorite give you a relaxing massage. I think I'll pass. No matter how many doctors. I can't let it end like this. I can't just leave without finding out the truth. Alright, let's do this. Let's go see what Nozomi has to say. And we'll come back to that later. Wait. Oh, they've been added. Rolled eggs hospitals. World domination. Peons. Roses, canoes. Training montages. wait. Series that gets cancelled too soon. Oramniaki. Loveless ass. Okay, alright, we're gonna have to stop right there. Because it is getting late. Oh, this is getting good. Alright. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night or good morning. Depending on where you are.